Hello there, welcome to Bare Minimum Sports, the sports show where we talk about sports. I don't really have an intro for this yet, but
Sports.
sports. Also, Merry
Sports.
Christmas, and welcome to the Christmas Marathon, where we reached the sports section. And the last time you've heard us talk sports was probably when we did the college football
Baseball.
playoffs.
Oh, was the college football playoffs before that?
Did we do anything after that, sports-wise,
We
for
did the
Christmas?
baseball, remember?
For Christmas?
Oh, Christmas. I thought you were talking about sport.
No, for Christmas. For
Christmas
Christmas.
sports. Yeah, probably the college football playoff. Yeah.
Yeah, but now we have our own sports show. Where so far all we've done is watch live sports and do tier lists. Tier lists are fun. We don't really have a tier list today, per se. What we're doing today, did I also say Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas. What we're doing today is we're making our top 10 winter sports list. And the way we're doing that is I have 70 sports, as you can see down here, towards the bottom.
So many sports.
A lot of sports. Two of them doubled up. That's on me. Like, they're different, but they're the same, basically.
Come on, Dominic.
We'll get there. We'll get there. And some are just variations. But either way, we're going to go through each of them, and we're going to rank them 1 through 10. But once we reach 10, there's still 60 more sports to go. So from there, whatever that next one is, wherever we place them 1 through 10, everything else will trickle down, and wherever is at 10 is going to get pushed out and eliminated. So we're going to find out at the end what our actual top 10 winter sports are.
Don't be last in line.
I mean, honestly, I randomized it, so going last is probably your best bet. Going first sucks.
I'm about to say, well, yeah, I was about to say, like, unless we keep putting some of them at like 10. One of these original 10's getting screwed.
Yes.
So we gotta make sure we know which one we know is not top 10 here.
And also, disclaimer, I am only telling what the sport is, answering questions Kyle and Xavier may have. Also, hello, Kyle and Xavier, co-hosting today with me. Say hi, everyone.
Okay.
Bello.
People.
And so they're going to be the ones ranking. I'm just going to be naming the sport and explaining if they need it or answering questions. So
I got my Googles up. I'm ready.
Upon further ado, let's go with the first sport. It is freestyle skiing. I think that's kind of obvious what that is.
Yeah, I do know what freestyle skiing. Yeah,
it's an Olympic sport, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Now the question, right? But the question is, do we think that this will make it in our top 10 at the end?
But you have to put it up there.
Wait.
Do we have to put it at number 1?
Oh, no, you can put it up 1 through 10 right now. You can put it anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I feel like we should probably put it closer to the bottom. Because I don't think it's like a top 10. Like, there's probably feel like cooler skiing than freestyle skiing.
Right.
What do you think, Xavier?
Is freestyle skiing where they have to do like? That's when they're in the half pipe, right? Or am I thinking of something else?
It
it's
depends.
Not in a half. Oh, I guess it could be in a half pipe. It's basically like it's when you do tricks. Like it's like tricks with skiing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I always liked that. I always just thought the tricks looked cool.
Yeah, tricks are cool.
Tricks are for kids.
Out of my top 10 personally.
You thinking like maybe like 5? Kind of midway.
4 to 6 is a good place for it. I think probably 4 or 5.
Okay,
I'd say 5. I'm cool with 5.
Let's leave it at 5. We have our number 5. Now, next is ice mountain biking.
What?
It's just mountain biking, but on snow.
Okay, that has to be number 1. That's sick.
I mean,
that's so cool. What?
Yeah, I mean that is pretty cool. I won't lie.
That's gotta be near the top. That's gotta be top.
Yeah.
Easy.
So we're thinking 2.
I'd say 2. Yeah, I don't want to put it at 1 yet, but
okay.
Like I've never seen this sport in my life, but you just describing it, I mean that. Nah, man.
It needs to stay up here. Let's see. Okay, next is sledding. Just basic sledding. Just racing down the hill on your sled. What fun.
I mean,
you know,
You know,
It's like,
let's be real. Like we know that he's gonna have like skeleton. He's gonna have a luge, and those are just the cool versions of that.
yeah, like
So I feel like
bobsled.
yeah, exactly. So like
Yeah,
I feel like 10.
bobsledding is top tier, easy.
I feel like this sledding. I feel like 10. Like I
Yeah,
don't think it's gonna last.
and 10 at best, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
First one out.
You already put it on the chopping block. Hot seat.
Yeah.
Coach is getting fired.
Like is that photo
Yep.
just like like a little family, like a guy just
Yeah.
on a little sled?
Yes.
Okay.
He's about to slide right off the top 10.
Yeah, he is.
Snowboard cross.
No. Okay, I gotta look this up.
Okay, let
Snowboard
Oh, is that
me.
the one where they have to like go down the hill side to side?
Yes.
Mm.
Let's see.
Okay.
Where is it?
Well,
Snowboard.
That's pretty cool. I'm seeing
mean,
some photos.
I think it's really impressive because I know
Yeah.
when I tried snowboarding, I couldn't even stand up, let alone control myself that much.
I feel like it'd have to be less than freestyle skiing though, right? Because like
Yeah,
um maybe like an like
it's
7?
one of those things.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like I know it's difficult, but it really just looks like they're leisurely, like casually
Well,
just snowboarding.
actually, it is
That's true.
a competition in which 4 to 6 competitors race down a course. Snowboard cross courses are typically quite narrow and include ambered turns, various types of jumps, berms, rollers, drops, steep and flat sections designed to challenge the rider's ability to stay in control while maintaining maximum speed.
True. I mean,
Hmm.
I still think I think like maybe 6 or 7 I think would be fine.
I think 6 is good.
Okay. Yeah.
Going to
good.
6. Also, I'm getting all my information from Wikipedia for anyone wondering.
I noticed it looked what you said was similar to what's on Wikipedia.
Most of my images are also from Wikipedia, so thank you to,
I
to
see that,
Wikipedia.
yeah.
Appline skiing.
Was that?
Let me
You mean
look.
alpine skiing?
Yeah,
Alpine?
I can't pronounce, Kyle. We know this already.
That's just like I think that's just basics. Like that's like
It's
it's
like downhill
skiing.
skiing off a mountain,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it has to be lower than freestyle skiing, right?
Yeah. It's an oldie but a goodie, you know.
Yeah.
Appline?
I want to honestly, I think it should also be at 6.
Well, if it goes to
You
6,
would
it knocks
Oh,
down.
wait, no, it's right. We're only doing one at a time. Never mind. I
Yeah.
forgot this isn't like a tier list.
So do you think it's? Yeah. Do you think it's? I mean,
I guess we'll put it
I
at-
don't think it's cooler than what was the one you just said? Cross ski, cross snowboarding,
snowboard cross, yeah.
snowboard cross. I think it's not. I mean, I don't think it's as cool as snowboard cross. Do you?
Yeah, I think we can put it at 7.
Okay.
7 it is.
Let's see another snowboarding thing next.
How do you pronounce it again, Kyle?
Alpine.
Alpine,
Is it alpine
snowboarding. It's the
Um,
same thing, but with a snowboard.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see. Just kind of going down the list again.
For
Obviously,
number 9 it goes.
Do you think? Okay, but well, there's a problem. Do you think it is? Is it? You think alpine skiing's cooler than snowboarding?
Hmm.
Because I would put it at 7. I
know.
feel like I'd put it at 7.
Yeah, put it at 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so skiing goes down to 8,
Yeah.
snowboard at 7. Now
Because
we
obviously
got,
it's not cooler than snowboard cross. Like it's the same thing, but they're all doing it at the same time.
now we have a fun one, and I did do a little bit more research on this one. It's bandy. It's a predecessor to ice hockey. It is basically soccer on ice. You're still doing like hockey things. You have your stick and then puck or ball. I don't remember which one it is, but you have a
What's it called
goal.
again?
Bandy, Bandy. You have the goal as large as a soccer
Bandy.
net, and like rules are somewhat more similar towards soccer. It's a lot of fun.
Interesting.
It looks like.
So yeah, it's a ball. I mean,
from the photo
I
I
can't.
picked alone looks fun because
It
they're
looks
like
interesting, but I mean, it's the question of like, is it cooler than ice hockey?
what's the predecessor?
I mean,
So
oh, it is. It's the predecessor.
if it's the predecessor to ice hockey, then it's like a rougher, less polished version, right?
Give or take.
Probably the old, yeah.
We still played
Hmm.
today in some locations.
Yeah. Hmm.
Let's see. I don't know if I could put it. I don't know, man.
Like, it's better than some of the ones you
But see, like,
have, but like it shouldn't stay up at the end.
for me personally, like, hockey's cool, but I would prefer, like, most of the stuff that's up here, minus just basic sledding, I'd put above hockey. Like, hockey's cool. It's all right. But like snowboarding, skiing, and freaking mountain biking down a mountain, well, an ice mountain,
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
those are cool. Yeah. So, what do you? I mean, we could put it 9. I mean, I feel like sledding's on the way out, like the number 10, right? Like that's not going to be there for long.
No.
So what do you? I mean, what do you feeling, Xavier? I would put it above alpine snowboarding and skiing personally, or below alpine snowboarding and skiing. I think those are cooler.
You got the 9
Then
slot
hockey?
available.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Okay, so 9.
9 it is. And we move on to
What is this?
barrel jumping. So you're just
Barrel
skating
jumping?
towards the barrels and you jump over as many barrels as you can.
But
Oh,
like,
10 out of
okay,
10.
but like, what are they on? That's the question. Are they skating?
They're skating.
Number
They're
three.
skating.
They're
They're skating
it's
towards the
discipline of
jump.
speed skating. That's pretty
Number
cool.
3. Number 3.
You put I think, I mean, but you think you think the mountain biking thing's cooler?
Yes, but this
Okay.
is still also really cool.
Okay, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with 3.
Going to 3. It's going to 3. I'm glad you guys are liking these ones.
Yeah, that's cool.
Biathlon.
Oh, biathlon?
That's what I said, right?
No, I didn't. It's just you cut out a little bit.
Oh, thank God.
It's
I
like
thought I pronounced it.
Ice biathlon?
Yes.
That's how you spell that. Oh, it's just a winter sport. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's cross country skiing and then rifle shooting.
Thank you for explaining to me while I slowly type.
Oh,
It's an Olympic sport.
it is.
I don't know if that helps
I've
it
seen
up
it.
your list or down the list.
I mean, it's better than just sledding.
Yeah, sledding is kind of boring.
Is it?
At least
I
on
mean,
the
I feel like
outset.
I would prefer it over the bandy thing. Well, I guess it had. Oh,
You put it over regular, like, skiing
know
and
what?
snowboarding.
You know what? Actually, Dominic,
Was the
I think we might have our first skip.
oh, you think it's worse
10?
than 10?
I
You
think
think it's
so.
worse than sledding?
Really? You're gonna leave it off the list entirely? Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
Do you agree, Kyle?
I'd probably put it at 10, which means it'd probably end up off the board anyway. So I'm not against
me-
leaving it off.
For me, it's a clean 11. Just not good enough.
Okay, I'm moving it towards the bottom of the list.
See, I already know we're gonna get to a certain sport, and I don't think Xavier will agree with me. It's like it's not, well, I say it's my number one. It's not my number one, but like I love it. I love watching it.
Well,
I don't know if Xavier's gonna agree.
we already reached Xavier's number 1 in bobsled.
Yeah, bobsled is good.
yeah.
See, okay, but because bobsled's cool.
Sledding is like high speed sledding.
But well, no, I know, but skeleton though, and obviously that's coming up at some point.
True. We'll just
Or
have
what's
to see when we get
luge, right? Because skeleton is when you go. Is when you face face down and head first. That's right. That's skeleton versus luge. Your back. Okay. I mean, I'm cool with bobsled being up. Like bobsled's awesome. I mean,
You have the 4th
I'd
spot
probably put it at
available.
4 right now. Personally, I think it's cooler than what's it called, freestyle skiing. That thing's fast. It's dangerous. What do you feel, Xavier? I mean, you love it, right?
I mean, yeah, bobsledding is cool, man. Like
What
when
do
we
you-
watched the Olympics a few years back.
Mhm. But yeah,
It's just such a cool, like, team effort type of thing. You know what I mean?
but barrel jumping's pretty freaking cool.
Barrel jumping is intense.
So I feel like I'm cool with 4. I don't know if you're cool with 4.
I'm cool with 4.
Okay.
We have it at 4. Next is broom ball. It's basically hockey, but with broomsticks.
Okay,
What?
well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's just I feel like it's just baby hockey.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of funny, but
I feel
it's
like
just gonna get booted as soon as we get to
yeah.
actual
I was like,
hockey
this one
anyway.
I'm okay with leaving off. I don't.
Yeah, we can leave this one.
It's
off.
cool.
Okay.
It's kind of funny though.
Next is cross-country skiing.
Cross-country skiing.
Cross-country skiing?
Have you ever
What?
seen it? It's when there's like a huge group of people, like all skiing. I mean, as the name suggests, cross country. Like it's long distance
Right.
skiing. Long distance skiing. It's an
What?
Olympic sport. Yeah.
That sounds intense, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like,
A
do you
lot
know
of
how
a
long
lot
it
of
is?
adrenaline. It's long.
A couple hours.
Let me see. Cross country.
I'm guessing. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I got you. Cross country skiing. Okay, that doesn't help. Techniques.
But you guys are thinking of adding it to the list?
I mean,
You have the number 1 spot wide open. Because if you don't place anything there, you're going to have to start... Sledding's gone at this point.
I don't think we've gotten a number 1 yet. Like,
Not yet.
okay, that doesn't tell me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think this is cooler than just like it's. I mean, it's like obviously it's intense. It's cool, but cooler than like alpine skiing. I don't think so.
Okay, is it cooler than sledding, or are you going to leave sledding there as long as possible? Because that...
I think it's cooler than bandy.
Okay. So you want to put that at 9?
I don't know what Xavier's thinking. I would probably put it at 9. I don't know if Xavier thinks it's higher than like what we already have here. Or
Which one is this? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
It's cross country skiing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I'd probably put it at 9 because I think like regular snow, like alpine snowboarding and skiing is still cooler.
Yeah, it is.
So 9?
Yeah, 8 or 9 is good. I think 9 is probably the better choice.
Yeah, I would say 9. I don't think it's better than alpine.
Sledding has been eliminated.
Rip sledding.
It lasted longer than I expected.
What is this? This looks like a basketball court.
It is curling.
Oh,
one.
Number 1. Number 1.
Now we have our finished top 10 list just for right now. But look at our top 10. We got curling, mountain bike on snow, barrel jumping, bobsled, and freestyle skiing. Oh no, that's not skiing. That's snowboard cross.
The snowboard cross. Yeah.
You have your Kyle. Keep your answer for me.
Alpine snowboarding
and skiing, cross country, and then bandy.
Yeah. And it's just intense.
Now we reach the fun part. Will you eliminate or will you pass with dog sledding?
Oh.
Okay.
Dog sledding is cool.
Okay. Hold on.
We don't hate dogs. Xavier, we can't look like we hate dogs.
No. Listen.
Okay.
I'm not going where you think I'm going.
Okay.
I say we keep it off the list because dogs should not be forced to run like that.
That's a fair point. Fair point.
Now listen. I love me animals doing cool things.
That's true.
Right? But nah, I don't know. This is the animal lover in me.
I don't disagree. I think I'm cool with that. I think
Mari passed it up.
We think it's cool. We love dogs, but we love dogs too much.
Respect.
The ski jumping
downhill. So it's like
downhill.
It's like the jumping, but without the jumping part.
It is. Wait, it is like ski jump, downhill ski jump, or is it just downhill skiing? Oh, I see. Just called downhill. Right. This is the one where literally you're just trying to go as fast as possible.
Yes. So
yeah, no.
It is a variation of alpine skiing competition.
I was about to say, the Wikipedia does say the term downhill skiing is also used as a synonym for alpine skiing as a recreational activity.
Yes, but this is more of the competition than the recreational. So
I
this
mean,
is
I feel like
just going
it's
straight
cooler.
down.
I feel like it's cooler than alpine skiing, right? Like it's alpine skiing but fast.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So
Now, do
I
we
don't know.
think it being fast is better or worse than normal alpine skiing?
you have
I
competition
don't
and
know, that's
recreational.
true.
Me personally, I think so.
You think it's better?
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. But the question is, do you think it's better than alpine snowboarding?
Nah.
Okay, so we're pushing to 8.
Yep.
I think I'll go with 8. Yeah. Rip Bandy.
Andy gone. Next, Kyle. How do you feel about figure skating?
Hey, this is the one.
Ooh.
I love figures. Yeah, this
I
is my.
figured
I
it
mean,
was this
again, it's
one.
not my number one,
Yuri on Ice.
but I love figure skating is amazing.
Nah, yeah. Honestly, legitimately speaking, figure skating is one of the, if not the most impressive sport that I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
It's up
curling.
there. It's not curling, no.
Not
But
curling.
I think it would be more than fair to put it at anywhere in the top like 2 and 3.
Now, how do you feel like it could go above mountain biking, ice mountain
I
biking, or do you think it needs to go
I
below?
do think it can potentially go over mountain
Because
biking.
I'm cool with 2. I'm cool with that.
I think I'm good with 2 as well.
2 it
Okay.
is. Mountain biking goes to 3. Barrel jumping to 4. Bobsledding to 5. The freestyle skiing to 6. The snowboard cross
Snowboard.
to 7.
Alpine.
Alpine snowboard. Thank you, Kyle. Downhill.
Alpine.
Alpine. And cross country is out. Now we have free skiing. It's basically skiing without the actually it's just basically skiing. I don't know what I was doing with this one. Let me double check what it is. It's another variation of alpine skiing. It's new school skiing. Involves tricks, jumps, and terrain park features. Okay, so yeah, just more skiing here, but it's an Olympic sport.
I mean,
It's an
we
Olympic
already
sport. It's
we already have freestyle skiing up there.
It's another variation. There's so many variations upon variations. Some of them I didn't add, some of them I did.
I'm cool with leaving it off. We already have freestyle
Yeah, we
skiing.
can
Yeah.
We got a fun one here, boys. Ice blocking. You're sledding on ice. This is
what?
So this is
Ice
kind of
blocking.
a winter sport for people who don't have snow.
Oh, I love the photo. I love the first photo on Google. Well, okay, it's not the first photo, but I'm gonna. Oh no! Oh, it's not even. It's not even on a freaking thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send it in. I'm gonna send this in the Discord.
downhill.
I don't know. You could post it obviously in the video if you want. That's the photo that I saw.
That is amazing.
It's cool. I mean, it's funny. It's pretty cool. This looks fun. I don't know if it's cooler than anything on this list, though.
Xavier, what do you think?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What sport is it?
Ice blocking.
Ice block.
You're sitting on a block of ice going downhill.
Yeah. It's funny. It's really funny.
That sounds very dangerous.
I don't know if you can see in the chat. This photo basically, I feel like describes it.
Let me check the chat real quick.
The chit chatter VC chat. That kid looks terrified. Does he not?
I mean, I would be terrified too.
Yeah. But I don't personally. I probably wouldn't put it anywhere else. Like I probably wouldn't put it. I don't think it's cooler than anything on this list.
I mean, it's funny, but yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
Okay.
I don't think it's actually.
Okay, that was like one of my wild cards here. I didn't know if it was gonna make it or not.
It's funny though. I like that.
It's cool. I like it.
Another fun one: ice canoeing. So you have your canoe on the ice and you're pushing it along and riding it in a race.
So wait. So all right. So it's still like canoeing with paddles, right?
Let me double check.
None of these photos indicate that they use paddles.
Yeah, no, there's no
What do they-
paddles.
do
You're
they
just
push- they literally just push the canoe.
Look, there, look at this
push and
photo.
ride. Yeah, it's just a push and ride.
Is that even a sport at this point? Now they're just making stuff up.
Isn't all things just made up, Kyle?
Yeah, that's true. I love how it says, originally a means of winter transport between the islands and shores of the St. Lawrence River. Ice canoeing is now a sport.
It's now a sport.
You can make anything into a sport if you try hard enough.
Yes.
It's true.
Is
Very
it
true.
a sport
But
worthy of the top 10, though?
no, I don't think so.
Dang, my fun ones are losing.
Again, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And I think, if nothing else, we should put it at like number 9, but I'm okay with it being left off entirely.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I'm cool. I think, yeah,
okay. Well, then we move on to ice climbing.
this is cool.
Ice wedding?
Climbing.
You know,
Ooh.
they have the little pickaxes thing and they're going
Yeah.
chick, up the mountain.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. That's a good one.
Definitely got to go on the list.
Oh, absolutely, it has to. And I'm-
where?
Ooh.
My heart is telling me it has to be at least top 6.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Okay. Right below bobsled?
I'm trying to think. Is it
Above
Oh,
bobsled? Is it as cool as
I'm
barrel
like,
jumping?
I was thinking. I was like, is it cooler than barrel jumping? I mean, it is. I feel like it is cooler.
Like, listen, mountain climbing on like a regular mountain, let alone the stuff they got in the climbing gyms, it's fun and it's intense enough. I can't imagine adding snow to the equation and
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with it at 4. I'd even. I mean, I'd be cool with it at 3.
I think
But I'd
4
be
is a
cool.
good place for it.
4. Okay. Yeah, 4.
Okay, well then. We're moving things down.
That means goodbye alpine skiing.
I'm glad you said it and not I. Welcome to one of the very sports that's going to pop up here and there. That's just a regular sport, just on ice. Welcome to ice cricket.
Ice cricket.
It's just cricket, but there's ice around and snow.
Okay.
Cool.
It's literally just
so
cricket in
cool.
snow.
That's amazing.
I mean, cricket is cool.
It is a very cool sport. I just don't know how it works.
There's so many variations of cricket.
I'm American.
Ooh. I mean,
Okay.
I'm
It's gotta
interested to see
be-
what your thought is.
It's got to be in the top 10. I am out.
You want to put
I'm
it at
just not
10 just
sure
so it's on there?
No, let's put it at 9.
Okay,
okay
give
with
it some
that.
breathing room.
Okay with that. Yeah.
Downhill's gone.
Yeah. Goodbye downhill.
Welcome to
Rest in peace.
Ice Cross Downhill.
Ice.
Ice cross down.
It is a extreme sport where it involves
Oh,
direct
no.
competitive downhill skating on a walled track featuring sharp turns and high vertical drops. It's a
Ooh.
cross between ski cross and border cross, except with ice skates on an ice
Oh
track
my god.
instead of using skis or snowboards. Events are held at the Red Bull Crashed Ice from 2001 until 2019 and have
I'm looking at some
been
video.
sanctioned by ATSX since
That
2019.
sounds spooky.
It is pretty crazy. This looks crazy.
It's
Oh my god, he just
extreme.
jumped over him. It's pretty cool.
Is it worthy of the top 10?
I think it might be. See, I see this and I'm like, I think it's better than ice cricket.
I mean, I think my standard is becoming more how impressed I am that humans can do this.
That's fair.
This
yeah.
is definitely
Ooh.
up there.
Although, I feel like that statement falls apart when we get to number 1.
Okay, listen. Okay, that is just clear and obvious bias on our part. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
We can, people, let us have this one. Okay, just let us have this one.
Yeah, I mean, this is cool.
Is
I
it?
feel like I'd probably put it at like 9. I feel like it's cooler. I mean, or at least 10. But I feel like it's cooler than ice cricket. But that's just me.
I do think it should be at number 9.
Okay. It's gaining a spot.
Dang. Rip. Well, I don't even remember.
The Alpines are gone.
Yeah.
Now
Is
we
this
have
ice diving?
ice diving.
Ice diving.
It's diving, but underneath the ice.
But with diving suit, right?
Yes. People are safe, Kyle. Some people
Okay.
aren't, and I don't know
Well,
whether
Well,
or not they make
I
it.
mean,
That
that-
also sounds very intense.
I mean, it definitely. Yeah. I mean, it is cool. Is that really like actually getting serious? Like ice diving, like that's not a sport though, right?
Well, I mean,
it's just-
normal diving, like water
like-
diving, is a sport. Why wouldn't
No,
ice diving?
no, but no, this is like scuba diving.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait,
this is like
so what do
ice
they
scuba
do?
diving. They just scuba dive under ice.
but what's the competition?
No, there's no competition.
I can't see the fine one. It's more
I mean,
recreational. We have some of here that are just recreational.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just like,
I see.
You're just trying to
Okay,
determine its value based off its competitiveness. I see.
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, no, it's really neat.
I don't know if I'd put it on the list. I don't know.
I don't think I would either.
All right,
Yeah.
moving on to something else you'll probably skip. It is ice fishing.
Okay, wait. Fishing is based, so
Fishing is based. It's true.
I think that in and
10?
of itself is enough to put it at number 10.
Yeah.
Goodbye, ice cricket. Now we reached ice racing. It's
I
either
hope-
with a motorcycle or a car, but it is basically a race but on snow.
Eh,
That sounds dangerous in like all the worst ways possible.
Absolutely, but we're American.
That's true.
I don't know where
know,
the origin of this is. I'm gonna
like-
look it up.
racing's cool, but it is what it is. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a more dangerous kind of racing.
It's
It's
also
no ice
Canadian
fishing.
and Northern European. Either way,
It's no ice
is it more
fishing.
dangerous? Probably not, huh?
I don't know. I'm sure.
Well, like if you're doing it on snow, like, I mean, if it's on ice, obviously it is more dangerous. But like, I'd be kind of
I say
passing.
we leave it off the list.
Yeah,
It
I'm cool
isn't
with it.
worthy. Now we have a variation of curling, which is ice stock sport. That's the name of
Ice
it.
What
Stop.
do?
sport.
Ice stock sport.
Is it? What the hell is that?
It's a winter sport
Is it-
somewhat similar to curling. In German, it is known as no. Although the sport is traditionally played on an ice surface, events are also held on a tarmac in summer. Okay, competitors slide ice stocks over an ice surface, aiming for the target or to cover the longest distance. Ice stocks have a sliding surface to which a stick is attached. The sport is mostly practiced in southern Germany, Austria, and in Italy. I'm not going to pronounce those cities.
Curling's already number 1. I feel like it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm
Alrighty.
good skipping.
Variation is
It,
off
it
the
looks
list.
all right. Yeah.
Next on
What
the
is
docket is jack jumping.
Jack jumping.
Who is Jack and why is he jumping?
I wish
Jack
I could tell
jumping
you.
ski. Ski bike. What the hell is this?
It's an action sport that involves descending a slope that is covered with snow on a jack jumper. A jack jumper is a skiing device with a bench seat and attached to a
You
ski.
sit.
The seat may be solidly mounted with a post or sprung mounted with a shock absorbing
Oh
device.
my god, it's so loud.
You're welcome.
That's not-
The origins
No,
of jack
that's not
jumping,
you.
as well as its name,
What
remain a mystery. The earliest jack jumpers date to the mid to late 1800s. Early patents for jack jumpers were granted in the 1920s and 1930s. Jack jumpers in the U.S. and ski box in Europe are used today for both sport and recreation. There are numerous competitive events scheduled each year on both continents.
It's literally just imagine you're just sitting on a single ski with a bench and you're going down a hill. Pretty cool.
But is it worthy of the top 10 though?
I don't know.
It's hard asking. Is it better than ice fishing?
Yeah, like ice fishing is a pretty high bar.
Then I shall move it away.
Yeah.
And we will move towards
luge.
the luge.
See, I think luge is cooler
is
than
luge?
bobsled. Luge is the one where you're like sitting. It's just a single person with their on a like a bobsled.
Mhm.
But this one is their feet. They're going down with their feet facing.
Oh wait, I liked this one too.
Yeah. Because there's this one. This is luge, and then skeleton is the one where you're on your belly with your head
Yeah.
first.
Skeleton is also should definitely
Skeleton's
be in the top 10.
crazy.
But
Oh yeah. I feel like I'd put this above bobsled. Like I feel like this is cooler than bobsled.
mm,
Maybe
yeah,
at 6. I feel like I mean, is it cooler than barrel
yeah.
jumping? I don't know. Barrel
I love
jumping's pretty cool.
bobsled, my beloved.
Where
But
we're
in the
putting it.
end, I mean, some form of it's gonna come in. Like
True.
if it's
True.
skeleton, it's still at its core that type of sport.
Are we thinking 5 or 6, boys?
I think 6. I think it just replaces bobsled.
Bye. Fishing.
Goodbye, ice fishing.
Bye-bye.
We reach mogul skiing. It is a freestyle skiing competition consisting of one timed run of free skiing
You
on the
go
steep,
through.
heavily
You go.
moggled course. I don't even know I'm pronouncing anything right.
Oh, this is the one with little bumps.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what mogul means.
Mogul
Moguls are a series of bumps on a piste.
is a
Mark skier.
Olympic sport.
I mean, it's okay. I mean,
Is it better than ice cross downhill, the extreme
I,
sport?
I don't think I'd put it above that.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Mm.
I don't know. What do you
Yeah, I'm
feel,
not sure.
Xavier?
I'm not sure. Here, let me actually. What was it called?
Mogul skiing?
Mogul.
Mogul.
Hmm.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like it doesn't really look that impressive until you really start watching it and you see how impressive it looks.
Those
yeah.
knees be bending crazy.
Yeah. Does it go in the top 10 though?
That I don't know.
I mean, the fact that we took out ice fishing is kind of insane, but yeah,
It
I
just
think this might be another 11 situation.
we got another 11. It
I can agree with that.
So,
it's deserving of it, but it just doesn't make it.
yeah.
Now we have mono ski. It's you're on one ski, which is not a snowboard
So
either. It's not a snowboard. You're face forward on the ski still.
So are you like heel toe on the ski?
Yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't sound fun.
the second photo on Google Images, it's a photo from a Telegraph article that says, "Is mono skiing cool again?"
Well, you guys
was it
answered that
cool?
question.
Also, it looks like some people when they mono ski, they like sit on like a
It's another thing like the jack
little
jumper.
seat. Like look at this little contraption. Like look at this. They got little like it's like made for their butt and their leg.
Yeah, it's just another jack jumper. So
I'm cool with leaving it off personally. I mean, it's cool.
it's not cool enough.
It's cooler than whatever that crazy cross down ski or skate thing.
We've reached Nordic combined.
Nordic combined. That's a Olympic sport, right?
Yes. Is
Oh, it's literally just
cross country skiing and ski
cross
jumping.
country skiing and ski jumping.
Yes.
Whoa.
I mean,
that is very impressive.
ski jumping is cool, and I guess we haven't gotten to ski jumping yet. But like, I feel like
No, we haven't
naturally,
actually.
ski jumping combined with cross country skiing has to be cool. It kind of screws ski jumping when it comes later because you can't
Yeah.
you can't put ski jumping above Nordic combined.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Um, I mean, I'm just putting this on though. I mean, I think it's cooler than. I feel like we could put it like a 9. I mean, I feel like it's cooler than
I think an
snowboard
8 is
cross.
good too,
Ooh, you think so?
personally.
Over
Uh,
I think
freestyle
so.
skiing?
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, I won't argue.
The extreme
I
sport is
mean, to be
gone.
fair, my standards for what I put on the list keep changing. So, it's just kind of whatever I'm feeling in the moment.
That's okay. We
It's ice hockey.
it is not ice hockey. It is a variation of ice hockey called ringette.
What's the difference?
Ring at. It's non-contact. Boo.
Wait.
It's
So it's
more
more
similar
like
to lacrosse and basketball
It's they move
huh.
they move like a little blue donut
using
on the
sticks
ice with sticks.
and
I
not
mean,
without the
I do like lacrosse.
But is it
Hmm.
is it better than snowboard cross? Snowboard.
Nah.
No,
I think we leave her off the list.
Well, we have another variation of ice hockey called rink ball. It's basically hockey but with a ball.
So it's like field hockey, but on ice.
Yes.
I see.
Not worthy?
That's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, it's all right. I mean, I'm cool leaving it off.
Yeah, like maybe a 10 if we're feeling generous, but
Nah. Okay, well, are you generous to shovel racing? You're sledding down the hill but with a shovel.
what?
You heard me. You're sledding down a hill on a shovel.
I've seen this before.
What?
Is it worthy of the top 10? Does it beat out
Shovel
snowboard cross,
racing.
freestyle skiing?
World Championships. Excuse me?
Come on.
They really got shovels.
Yup.
What?
That ain't the best one yet. Trust me.
If this ain't the most American shit I've ever seen.
I don't even know if it's American.
You know, it's okay. It's cool.
You know what? Honestly, it's so stupid. I kind of like it.
You want to put it at
You want to
10?
put it at 10?
Oh, it is
Let's
American.
put it at 10.
Yeah, you're right,
You
Xavier.
know what? Hey, I won't argue.
Well, guys, we've
we have
reached
left?
skeleton.
Skeleton.
Oh, baby.
I mean, I feel like it's got to be higher than luge. Cooler than
Yeah.
luge.
Yeah.
Do you think it's better than
Barrel jumping.
barrel jumping?
Mm.
Or do we basically just put it at 6 and just then we have a skeleton, luge, bobsled.
Yeah, let's put it at 6. Let's
Okay.
not go crazy.
At least I
Goodbye,
kind
the
of
shovels.
goodbye shovels.
Next is
Rest in
ski
peace,
archery. So you're skiing along and getting to your targets
That's pretty cool, actually.
Wait. You're skiing
with archery.
and what? With archery?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty
What?
cool.
Okay, that's top 5. Period. No
I think it's
argument.
top. Okay.
Is it better than
I don't
ice?
think it's better than ice. I feel like it's a 5. I don't feel like I don't feel like it's better than ice climbing.
like, man, that's tough, dude. Okay. Oh yeah,
I'm not
mountain
against it
climbing
at
is
5.
insane. Okay, we can put it at 6. Let's put it at 6.
Okay.
It's
Six.
better
Below
than
barrel jumping?
skeleton.
What's next?
We have eliminated freestyle skiing, so there's only one form of
Aw.
skiing left, or two actually, because we added the archery. Next is ski ballet.
What?
Ballet.
Ballet with
This
skis.
gets crazier and crazier.
And this ain't even the best of it.
Oh my god.
This is
What
when
the
things
heck?
are going to start getting interesting.
These photos look dumb.
Okay, never mind. We can move on if you want.
I mean, okay, wait. What's the difference between ice ballet and like figure skating?
They're on skis for this.
Huh?
It's a form of ballet performed on skis.
Oh, that's silly.
What is this video? Freestyle, like the music. It's 11 years ago.
Either way, what are you guys thinking?
I don't think this goes on the list.
Me neither.
Okay.
This looks like when they were doing the breakdance at the Olympics.
Well, let's move on from that and look at ice biking. It's basically another like jack jumping, but it's the contraption looks like a bike on skis.
That looks so similar.
Your
What is it?
silence is telling me that this is a pass.
It looks
What is it?
like oh, that's the same thing. Whoops. Like, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, we keeping this shit off the list.
Okay. Ski
Oh,
jumping.
the ski jumping. See, it's tough though
Okay,
because we can't put it above Nordic combined though.
True.
And Nordic
That's what I
Combine's number
said.
10.
And it's at
Nordic is
10.
too wild to not to take off the list, honestly.
Yeah, so it has to stay off.
It's another 11.
Yeah. And
Crazy.
it sucks because we've kind of done it where we kind of did ourselves dirty with the 7, 8, 9 skeleton luge bobsled.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
we
be.
definitely messed ourselves up on that one.
That's the fun of
Yeah.
this. How about ski
What's the-
mountaineering? It's basically going from a mountaintop, skiing all the way down.
I mean, that is cool.
That is cool.
Is it as cool as Nomad? Not Nomad. Nordic.
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 Yeah, see, Nordic is such a high bar.
Yeah. Ski jumping and cross country. I guess it's got to stay off.
Okay. Okay. How about ski orienteering?
Excuse me?
You may have heard me.
Spell it?
Sir, I don't speak French, please. Please speak English.
Orienteering.
Orienteering.
Well, I can't pronounce. Anyway, it's another
a
cross-country
discipline of
skiing.
cross-country skiing.
But we already have that.
Oh, but they have like mats attached to that.
It's a longer cross-country, but we have the Nordic combined.
It tests their cross-country skiing abilities with their ability to navigate. That's really funny, actually. I probably wouldn't put it above Nordic though.
Me neither.
Okay, how about ski base jumping?
Oh, that's with a parachute, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's with a parachute.
Yeah.
It's just skiing off a mountain with a parachute.
That's
Pretty cool.
But is it cool enough?
I think
legit.
so.
So is it just jump to 10?
No, it's got to be higher than 10. I think it's got to be higher. Like, I'd probably put it at like 8. Like
Yeah,
below
8 or
skeleton, like
8 or
below
7.
skeleton. Yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
Sorry,
Nordic.
Nordic.
It surprisingly lasted a lot longer.
Yeah. I was trying.
Man, now the bar is bobsled. That's going to be difficult. But bobsled is now
Yeah.
at the hot seat, which is crazy to
Yeah.
believe once it was
But we got
started
skeleton
out at
luge.
5. Well, we now have ski boarding, which is basically snowboarding but with skis. You just don't have the 2 sticks with you.
Was oh, eh,
Okay. Xavier,
seen
do you
it.
also think it deserves to be off the list?
Yeah.
Sounds good. And now we have ski bobbing.
What are all these
Ski bobbing?
things? Ski bobbing?
What are you bobbing for?
Ski bobbing is kind of like the bike one.
It's like a tricycle.
Yes.
Oh.
Look at this.
Huh.
Look at this. It
Huh.
looks like a tricycle.
Anyway,
Look at her grin.
is it
Eh.
is it more than a bobsled?
No, I don't think so.
Ski joring.
What?
It's
Is
skiing,
that
but you're being
ski
pulled
joring?
by a vehicle or a horse.
Animals? Nope.
Animals? No. Yeah.
Okay. We move on to sledge hockey.
Sledge hockey?
Sledge hockey.
Oh, it's hockey, but they're on a little cart.
Yes, for the Paralympics.
Oh, oop.
Kyle.
See, you know what? Hey,
Is this gonna be like the animals one?
look. I was gonna put it at 10 because I was gonna be like, you know what? But I would imagine anyone that does it wants to be treated like normal, and based on that, I think it doesn't deserve to be on the list.
Xavier?
What do you mean?
It's not cooler than bobsleds.
What is it?
It's sledge hockey. It is for the Paralympics.
It's for people who can't walk.
Okay. While I do think it's very impressive and really cool that this sport exists, I don't think it's better than bobsledding. So we're moving on.
Yeah.
Understandable. Slope style.
So is this going down a hill?
Oh, this is like the snow. Yeah, it's just like skiing or snowboarding, like when there's like, the slopes, like the ramps. You're like ramp, ramp, ramp.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's cool.
But it's
It's
not
alright.
Cool. I don't know if
bobsled.
it's better than bobsledding, but it's
It
cool.
ain't no bobsled.
Okay. Moving on to, again, one of
This is
those
just
which is,
trees.
it's just snow golf.
Snow golf?
Snow
Like,
golf.
You're just golfing on ice?
Golfing on snow, yeah.
That sounds
This is
hard.
the first one that I'm just gonna say is stupid. Just stupid.
Yeah, it's a little out there.
Okay, well, let's get more out there with snow kayaking.
Okay. You can see the photo. It's just they're in fucking canoes on snow. It's cool. I mean, it's kind of funny actually. So maybe
Oh my god, that's super funny.
it would actually kind of be funny. Maybe I would put it at 10. But
Is it worthy enough to eliminate bobsledding?
if there was one that was going to, okay, no wait. I see something, and I see something coming up, and I think we should leave this one off because I think the one that's coming up is going to be the best one to replace 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on. Now we have snow rugby. Rugby played in the snow.
Oh, what? That's top 5, please.
Okay. I mean,
Is it better than barrel jumping?
Yes.
Okay. So, number 5?
but isn't snow rugby it's just rugby?
But in the snow, Kyle.
Kyle?
Hey, that's fine.
Okay. Bobsled has been eliminated. Wait, no.
Okay.
Sorry, Bob.
Before you
I love
introduce the name of this, I want to guess.
Yes.
Is it just called Snow Segway?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
This
just
has to be 10.
you're just racing on a Segway in the snow.
You're just racing a Segway in snow. That's
How is
so
that not?
stupid.
Wait. No. Yeah. No. Number 10 is good.
That's great.
It's gonna eliminate the
That's fine. Yeah, I mean,
no, how do you pronounce it? Luge,
Snow
luge?
Segway? Oh,
No,
luge. Yeah,
luge. Okay,
luge.
cool. We just
What is it,
just
number
played a game.
9? What did we put at 9?
That's the ski base jump.
Oh, God, that's a danger already. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's already in danger. Now we have snow snake. Snow snake is a sport where you throw a stick down like an ice path and you trying to get the furthest.
So it's like a javelin toss.
But you're sliding it, yes.
Oh,
It's played by 4 teams called corners. It's an indigenous winter sport,
I was
traditionally
I was
played by
gonna say
many
something
tribes in the
bad, but
Great
then I
Lakes
saw it was
region,
I
the
was gonna
United
say
States and
something bad, but
Canada.
then I saw it was an
That's
indigenous
pretty
winter
cool.
sport, and I don't want to hate on that.
It's just javelin toss, but in the snow.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
It's okay. That's cool.
Is it worthy of beating Snow Segway?
I would say so.
I would say so.
Not better than base jumping, but
Okay.
no Segway. You had a time. I'm sorry. Salute.
Now we reach snow volleyball. Volleyball played in the snow.
Okay, get that out of here.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
Yeah.
Well, we've reached the traditional snowboarding.
You know, I respect the fact that you put this alphabetically.
It's starting
Oh
to.
no, it's random, right? Randomized.
It's somewhat randomized.
You
It's
probably looking back on this probably should have put snowboarding and skiing at the front.
Yeah.
Because there's no way we could put snowboarding on this list at this point.
Yeah, no, it's in alphabetical order. The only thing that was randomized
okay.
was because I sorted it by type, like with the type of photo, but it's still
Okay.
because it was either JPEG, PNG, or something else.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's just 3 categories. Within those categories, it is alphabeticized. So yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Yep, but snowboarding is probably gonna be left off, huh?
Yeah.
How about snow kiting? Think of like windsurfing,
So
but on the snow.
oh, I thought okay, I dead ass thought you were about to say it's just playing with a kite in the snow.
Mm.
I mean, it's pretty cool. I feel like it's cooler than Snow Snake. It's like what's it called? What's the water version? Parasailing? I
Parasailing,
guess
yes.
like parasailing, yeah.
Well, it's snow.
It's not cooler than base jumping. They both involve parachute, but one you're risking your life.
Okay.
Yeah. Agreed.
I say 10.
Sounds good.
It's
Now,
rough because we're at a point now where like it's gonna take a lot to get.
trust me, there's one there's one or two I hope make it. But
We'll see.
snowmobiling.
Snowmobile racing?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Pretty neat.
It's cool.
It's not
People
worthy
drive
of it.
snowmobiles, to get around.
Yeah.
It's like if we had driving on the highway.
Well, let me move it away then.
What is
Snow
this?
skate. It's basically using a skateboard on the snow.
Now we're just running out of stuff. What I've learned from this is that people in the north literally just take anything and they add snow to it.
Basically.
They go,
Yeah.
it's something new.
Well,
No,
let me
I
move
don't
that.
think it makes the list.
Speed riding. It is
Yeah,
like the
parachute.
snow kiting, but with the parachute and like you're going down the mountain with it.
I mean, I feel like that's cooler than number 10. I feel like that's cooler than snow kiting.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have speed skating.
Speed skating is pretty cool.
Top 10 for sure. Top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Is it
But the
just
problem
number
is,
10?
this is where it's difficult, right? Because
Yeah.
I would say it's cooler than number 10. Is it cooler than whatever snow base jumping or whatever it's
Yes.
called?
Ski base jumping, but yes.
Ski base jumping. Is it cooler than skeleton? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
So I mean, we could put it at 10, but it sucks because like it's still in danger. Yeah, I think 10.
Just give it the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we have now speed skiing. It's just skiing downhill as fast as you can.
I feel like we've gotten rid of so many things. Like we've gotten rid of so many downhill skiing things.
Okay, Kyle.
Huh.
Is this better? Is this cooler than speed skating?
Yeah, probably.
See, number 10.
Yeah.
See, it sucks though because what was the one we had earlier? That was another like downhill.
It was
like,
the extreme sport version.
Yeah. Well, no, but I meant of ski.
Yeah, no, we had something
What's
similar.
the next? What is this?
Sponge.
What the heck?
It's another variation of ice hockey.
Really?
Let me pull it up.
Sponge sport. Okay, well, sponge ice sport. Oh, it has 2 E's. Spongy or sponge hockey. What's the difference?
The positions are different. The sport excludes body checking as non-contact.
And they use a different type of puck.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's just a variation of ice hockey. You want me to just move it aside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be a tough one, but synchronized skating.
Ooh.
I don't think it's cooler than anything we have here, though.
Yeah.
Should we honorary give it a 10 or honorary 11?
I think it gets an 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tour skating. It is long distance skating on natural formed ice, so like a lake or something.
Long distance skating?
On lakes.
I just don't think it's better than what's up there.
Yeah, no, I think
What's number 5 right now?
Number 5 is rugby on ice.
That's what it is.
Next is winter hiking. It's just hiking, but with snow. Look.
like long distance hiking.
Yeah.
It's fine.
My personal favorite, walk racing.
I saw that. I was like, what is this?
It's using the cooking walk, but using that to sled on. And
walk racing, not block.
Walk.
Oh.
Walk racing. Like, send the picture. Send the picture. I'll send the picture, actually. I have the picture. What am I doing? Look at this. Look at the beauty of this.
That's pretty funny. But it looks like when they actually like do it, they do it in like it's like
it's on like a bobsled trail.
Yeah, it's like they have like see like look at this one. See there? Okay, that's a good photo. It's like they combine the walks into a combined sled. It's pretty cool though. I do think it deserves 10. I still don't think it's cooler than base jumping, but I think it's worthy of 10.
Okay. I'm glad I made it. That's all I wanted.
What is this?
My second favorite, Yukigassen. It is basically a giant snowball fight. It's a Japanese sport.
I mean, a snowball fight has to be the top 10, right?
See, it sucks because I feel like it would have if it would have been earlier.
Yeah.
But now what it's against. Like I think walk racing's cooler than this.
Yeah.
I think it's like an 11. I think it's unfortunate. I think if it would have been earlier, it could have maybe survived, but
Okay. Now we've reached
this is ice hockey.
Ice hockey. The one and only.
It's fine.
It doesn't make it.
It's cool.
The pinnacle of winter sports.
It can't make it.
not with what's here. Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay. Short track speed skating. The variation.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
I don't think it can make it with what's there.
We're running out of space. We've reached the second to last one,
Yeah,
which
2
is
more, right?
snow
Yeah.
tubing.
No tubing.
It's another sled variation, but with a tube.
Yeah, I mean, they like recreational. Have you ever seen it where they make big things and you ride it's like an inner tube down. It's like
Oh,
like a water park.
that sounds fun.
It's fun. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it beats walk racing.
No, I don't think it does either.
And
Okay.
then with the
And last but not
one,
least, telemark skiing.
What was that?
telemark ski. Eh,
You know, I'm gonna explain it. Telemark skiing is a skiing technique that combines elements of alpine and Nordic skiing using the rear foot to keep balance while pushing on the. I'm gonna stop talking. I don't think this is winning.
I read it and I went, this is kind of boring.
Okay, then that does it. Oops. Kyle, you cut out. You're gonna have to say that one more time.
Curling.
Ray, is that what you said?
No, I said curling.
Curling is number 1. Number 2, we have figure skating at number 3. That stayed at number 3. It is mountain biking in the snow. At number 4, we have ice climbing. At number 5, the surprise number 5 spot, snow rugby.
Yeah, baby.
One of my personal favorites, barrel jumping, lands at 6.
Pretty cool.
At 7, ski archery. A very good one. Very good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was really cool.
Number 8, that used to be number 5, skeleton.
Skeleton it's the coolest one.
Number 9, that's survived for the longest time, ski base jumping. And number 10, my personal favorite, even though I think I said that twice already, walk racing. And there we have it, folks. The top 10 winter sports according to us at Bare Minimum Sports. We did our bare minimum to create this.
I would argue we did more than the bare minimum because that was like how many? That was like 40.
That was 70.
40?
That was 70.
70? That was 70. That was 70?
70.
That was 70.
That is 70. What the heck?
Well, I'm glad everyone watching spent their Christmas watching this. And if it's past Christmas and you're still watching this and you decide to take your time, like I'll watch a little bit here and there, thank you. If you're just watching this and it's like 2 years later, thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Expect more.
All the listens are appreciated always.
Expect more stuff like this, giving you the bare minimum when it comes to sports, our top thing in life.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Oh my God, I can't pronounce things. Anyway,
Merry Christmas.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. And continue watching the Christmas Marathon. Till next time, bye-bye.
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 Merry Christmas.